Hey guys, Kuzo back with another stream. Good to see everybody who's coming here when it's live or when it has aired after the fact of being live. We're going to be starting off with doing some more little references here. Doing some studies from reference. I think I'll start off with this one. I think I could probably just leave it like that. Oh, I guess I should move it a little bit up so it's not on my face. Move down like that. Under my face. Good to see everyone popping in here. Blue Winged One, Jaden, Putin Santa 111, Chicken Nugget, Melon Fruit, Captain Nugget, Jake Rogue, Only Play. Good to see everybody. Got 28 people in so far. Let's get this started. I got a couple saved here. Got some fun ones, I think. I'll save some for specific reasons. Because I thought I liked either the subtlety or just kind of the position. Let everyone roll in here. So earlier, I was actually doing some face realism practice. And that was interesting. Let me make sure the volume's okay. Yep, the volume's good. Sweet. Good to see everyone rolling in. Because I hadn't done any facial realism practices in a minute, so it was a little rough. By the way, if you hear some noise, it is thundering outside. It's got a nice little rainstorm going on. So this is going to be interesting to do while not being able to see a lot of her body. Almost like this one from one of the other streams, I was very satisfied with how that came out. In the end, though, I was pretty satisfied with it. So let's do that. This one's going to be doing something like this. Let's get this torso direction. I believe I'm going to pull it like 34 people in. We're rolling in slowly, but definitely still rolling in. Yo, Kuzo just caught the stream. I was doing some hard anatomy sketches, so I was surprised to find you streaming. Well, thank you for dropping in. Guess you could do some stuff along with us. Don't have to do what we're doing here, but we are going to be doing some manga page sketching a little bit later. But I thought about doing some realism face stuff during this part, but I thought it might be a little boring. I mean, this is technically could be very boring as well, but the thing is, this is very kind of universally good to learn shape direction based on what you're studying. So being able to pick apart the shapes and what direction they're going in and then the form of them is pretty much a good skill to have, no matter if you're studying anime work or realism, especially when it comes to poses. And the hand is a bit big. There. I think, based on the angle here, I think we're going to be going a little bit further like that. Let's get some more music going. What's up? We got 46 people in. Good to see everybody here. I get impressed by my own sometimes. I'm guessing you're talking about your studies or just drawings in general. That's good. That's good. Hello Kuzo, I just started following last week and have loved all your videos. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you like my stuff, man. There's all your sketches. Awesome. Well, thank you. What art school did you attend to? None. Cheeseburgers or chicken sandwich? I'm a cheeseburger guy. But I will not put aside a spicy chicken sandwich. Pretty good. And to be honest, on McDonald's spicy chicken is pretty decent. Alright, let's be honest. It's not bad. I know, everyone's gonna say Chick-fil-A probably. Alright. So this hand, you can see it's on the same level field as the buta. You tell this lady has slightly less curvature features compared to some people, which is not a bad thing. She's more petite, as you might say. Hit that one again. That's all. I really like this super calming piano stuff. Even if it is a little creepy. Sometimes mildly depressing. Okay, so I think I might need to, I feel like, okay, so the angle of this, there's the angle, and I think we're gonna have to pull the angle of this further down, but it still has, okay, yeah, it still has a slight angle going this way, but man, she's got some long old thighs. Interesting. I think it's because I'm underestimating. Okay, I see. So I actually underestimated the direction of the body here. Should have been tilted even more that way. I wonder if I can just do a correction like this. Of course, I'm gonna have to do more correction here. I actually need to. So this is what's so important about actually gathering the correct direction of stuff, and I did not get the general direction of that. That is for sure. So I think that leg isn't too bad, but this leg is going to have to be grabbed here and fixed down this way. And this one's going that direction. I feel like the head might be a little small. This is a reoccurring problem from the last time we did this too. Funny enough. Okay. See if we can block in a little bit at least. Go, at least got a little bit of a block in there with the facial features and where they would lie. Maybe we could block in some of the hair just for the heck of it. Bazam, bazam. We've been doing it for 11 minutes here. Should roll through these. See if I can do them faster. So that one's pretty decent. It's alright. I think I could probably pull this thumb a little forward there. And, let's go straight across here. And a little triangle in. Boom. Very light, but you can actually see the edge back there very slightly. I'm not going to do all the clothing exactly, but see, something is a little off, and it might be the length of this arm, maybe? So there should be more empty space right here. Well, it is definitely not exact. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just gonna try to be aware of kind of like the direction of these wrinkles a little bit. Kind of try to get a little bit of them, just so that way maybe I'm trying to understand the wrinkles and introduce myself to the idea of some of these wrinkles. Interesting. Oh, there's some of that thunder. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see what everyone's saying. We got 57 people in. Good to see everybody. Excuse me there. Drinking coffee at 8 p.m. Right now I'm drinking water, but I definitely feel you. I've done that before. Thanks to Kuzomari, art is almost at a professional level. That's really awesome to hear, kids to kids. Where'd you get the reference? I did get it from Pinterest. Right now, it's just in my photo gallery. I took some screenshots so that way we don't run into any unsavory stuff on Pinterest that YouTube will be mad at us for. Alright, move down to this one. automatically I always start with the head. That's just what I do for the most part. She has a very bold, specific shaped head, which I'm not trying to necessarily do perfectly. Looks like her neck's going pretty straight here, but then this is moving in a direction slightly like this, it looks like. Then her body is definitely moving this way. So I'm getting the vibe that this is what's going on. I became a Patreon. Well, thank you very much, Kizda Kids. Really do appreciate it. How much do you sell your art for? I'll be doing prints. I got a couple up, but they're older. But I mean, depends on the size. And if you're talking about originals, I don't really sell my originals right now. Did you read Death Note? Yes, I did. What's up, Cruz? I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. I was very tired before the stream. I took a nap, which I probably shouldn't have done because then now I'm probably going to go to bed later or I'll have a hard time sleeping because I had a hard time sleeping last night, which is why I was super tired today. Alright. Let's keep going here. Interesting. I feel like the head is a little too small again. Why do I do this when I do like references? Alright. This direction going here. Boot lands massively right there. And I feel like I might have been able to push this way a little bit more. It's just, I was getting this vibe of this for the top, this for the middle, this kind of goes a little bit that way, and then this whole thing goes that way. And I was thinking of it kind of like that when I was looking at it. 62 people in. Good to see everybody. Looks like she has cleavage, but it's not humongous. And we got all of these wrinkles converging to one spot here. Got some going up this way. She's got a thing going here. This. all very tight on the top edge, and then we got a lot of wrinkles on the bottom part. Play some more music. Well, class is in session. Patreon's gonna give us measurements for the poor man's manga. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I should probably do that after this. Hopefully the measurements aren't too like complicated. I mean, I could really give them to anybody. Just hopefully they're not like too much, like 2.4 centimeters. I mean, I guess that's still not too bad. I think it would be much easier to show in a video. It's just because you have to measure from the side of the paper inwards for, you know, the top, the bottom, and both sides, and then I would have to explain what some of it means. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm gonna mute this. Sorry. Sinus stuff. Is there a reason why you don't stream on your Kuzomari channel? It's because streaming on your main channel, if you leave up the streams, it typically doesn't do very good for your channel. Not like my channel is doing very good right now to begin with. But yeah, it doesn't help your channel out. So that's why a lot of time you'll see someone with a main channel and then a streaming channel or Twitch, or like, I mean, it's kind of like the idea of why would somebody decide to separate their podcast from their main channel? It's different content. So this content's a little bit more different. It's a little bit more interactive over here, and it's obviously very much real time, as in streaming. So I separated the two just because I know that some people on the main channel, as you can tell based on just the views alone, even for my real-time content over there, not everyone on the main channel is looking for this type of content. So I wanted to separate the two. And that's one of the biggest reasons, is if the people on the main channel aren't actually looking for this kind of content, and I do it a lot on that channel, that means more of them won't be watching, and that also leads to YouTube not recommending stuff to them more often, so then they'll stop getting any recommendations. It sucks to try to be a creator and just try to create while trying to fight the algorithm at the same time. And apparently, for some reason, not just me, a bunch of other artists got hit, I found out, this year. Basically, I guess after the pandemic, a lot, like, people's views started slowing down massively. I thought it was just my channel, but I guess it's been a lot of other channels as well. So it's nice to know I'm not alone, at least, in it, because I thought it was just my channel failing. Whilst my TikTok at the moment was exploding, and that's mostly because of the female anatomy practices I put on there. And I stopped doing those as much because I didn't want it to my content to be like female anatomy based, for the sheer fact of teenage hormones raging. Hey, what's up, Louie? Good to see you rolling in. Been getting better perspective with the help of your videos, so thank you. Hey, no problem. Thank you very much. I'm glad my videos have been helping. I do feel like that learn how to draw anything video. I do feel like that's one of the best uh, quick breakdowns of the general concept of perspective. I do feel like I did pretty well with that video. I mean, of course, it's not perfect, and there's a lot of other things that you can go through, but trying to do it under 20 minutes for 1, 2, and 3-point perspective, I think I did all right. All right, so I found this one pretty interesting, this pose. So let's go ahead. We are in 26 minutes in. Yo, what's up? I'm going to be drawing my comic while watching your stream. Well, that's awesome, man. Good luck on drawing your manga, your comic. You would go... Nah. I'm a lamb. Show your favorite sketchbook. Talking about to be used, to buy, like to use, or are you talking about show you my favorite sketchbook that, like, I feel like the one I've already filled up and the one I like in that regard, or are you just talking about the one I like to use the most? Because I do believe we're going to have a new sketchbook tour pretty soon here with how close I am to the end of my other sketchbook. So, might be having that going on soon. Can we, like, not make the head too small this time? Is that actually possible right now? Like, I don't know if that's a thing. Because very consistent reoccurring thing going on. You can even see her collarbones lined up here. Really like the hair. I think her skirt is a little higher up. Yeah, it's almost like it goes right here to her hip and then pops down this way, does that, and then comes down over and like that. You know, having my hair like this during stream, very hot. It's fairly hot. Just try putting my hair all the way up. What would it look like on stream? Wouldn't look bad. Oh, hey, what's up, Third? You pop in? What is... Oh, okay, you changed your icon on YouTube. There's Kuzo's hair down. You have to push it off to the side.